going on, man? What it do? I know it's not a familiar face, but your boy is here, man. It's your boy Alex from the Bliss Pickup, along with my guys Lewis and Tony. I gotta get some shit off my chest, so let me get pause. Actually, pause. Let me get some shit off my chest, but let me bring my guys up, Lewis and Tony. What's good, y'all boys?
Alex, hey, listen, they was doubting you earlier,
Yeah.
Alex. They were doubting
Hey,
you.
listen. All I know, hey, listen. All I know is that word travels fast, and they call me from Hard Rock Stadium talking about Alex ain't ready. Now I know I've been working, but
Oh!
Alex is here, dog. You feel me? So that word travels fast. You know what I'm saying? The back office was like, "Hey, man, they saying
Hey,
this, they saying
hey,
not that." They
hey,
talk about me.
who
They talk about me
who
like Chief Keef, and they say,
Oh!
who said that?
"Nah,
Hey,
what's
hey,
up,
hey,
though?"
hey, Alex, who said
Hey,
that, dog? Who said that?
hey, Miami Gardens Drive is always awake. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, Tony.
That's
Hey, can you
crazy.
elaborate on that?
Hey,
Yeah, that's
listen, man, they out
crazy.
here. Nah,
Oh,
man, nah, yeah.
oh wow,
But
Triple S already on you. Look at Triple S. He already on
back to
back to
back
back
guest
guest
episodes.
episode.
Yeah, man, it's been tough, man. It's been tough now, but I'm glad to be here today, man. I miss my dogs, man. Obviously,
Hey,
Lewis and Tony.
Bonjo.
What's going on, man? Y'all been holding it down. Y'all been
That's
holding
a
it down
fact.
like a dude went into some time, man. So I appreciate that. I saw y'all had TD. Now, actually, I was ready to do that show, but nah, that was great, man. I watched that whole show actually, and I wanted to make sure that it was y'all three because that was pretty cool. So I'm sure we got a lot of reactions out of that show. That was pretty cool. But yeah, man, hey, yeah, hey, we still here though. It's the off season. Feel me? Just been working, but we back. So what's good with y'all though, man? How y'all been? How besides the show? Y'all good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Working, putting in that work, making
Yeah, I
sure
feel you.
make sure the Bliss pickup stay in the news. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man, for
Making
sure.
sure the
Since
Bliss
I've been
pickup
gone, we
stay
got Zach
rocking.
Wilson. I've been hearing people talk about how they're so excited about Zach Wilson.
That's a
Our fan
fact.
base is sounding like delusional Jets fans. There's a lot of shit going on, man. I leave for 2 weeks and it just gets crazy. So,
Hey, hold on, Alex.
but
You know what? Before we get in the show, I had asked this question. Lewis. I told Lewis, if Tua go down, I don't think he get his job back. So how you feel about Zach Wilson? Look at his face.
bro, bro, if you can't get your job back from Zach Wilson, you gotta be, bro. I mean, you know what, bro? You know what? That's not even far fetched, bro. We're Dolphins fans, so we seen crazy shit.
Hey,
I
so
mean,
I
so
saw you in the chat Monday talk about my coach, man, talk about your coordinator.
yeah, man. Hey, yeah. If you saw it in the chat, man, I said that shit.
Hey,
Mike McDaniel is
yeah,
a glorified coordinator. He's cool with his boys and everything, but head coach, he ain't there, man. Not here. Maybe in his future later on for another team, just not here. And it's okay. We'll go through the motions in 2025. Guys will, lollygag for a couple games. We'll lose a couple games. We'll fast forward the season, but I mean, hey, anyways, I mean, yeah, man, that was a good show last one, though. I really fucked with what TD was saying, and it was funny, man. He had a lot of funny reactions. Now I know why people follow that, man. So if y'all ain't following me, man, go give that man a follow. I'm sure everybody does, but we'll give that man a follow. But hey, without further ado, man, this ain't about me, bro. It's a Bliss pickup, all right? So what we're gonna talk about first is y'all see the titles. We're gonna talk about football plays and non-football plays. So when I got here real quick, Tony was talking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need you to elaborate. So Tony, I'm gonna throw it to you. Go ahead and talk to me about these football plays versus non-football plays. What's that about?
so
I heard,
so
I heard there's some good conversations going on. So
see, Alex. When I first started 6.5 months ago, I was a rookie. I was a rookie, so I was making a bunch
hey,
of rookie
Von Joe is
mistakes.
stupid. Look at this comment. He's dumb as hell. He's stupid, dog.
he
Oh
said
man, he's
PTO is
stupid as
over
hell.
with. That's a
Oh,
fact.
no, hell nah. I gotta be
So
back. Nah, go ahead though. Go ahead.
so when I first started, I
Well,
was a
well,
rookie.
well. All I know, hey Tone, real quick. Triple S says, "Who's the dude on the top left?"
Who is that? That's Tony. What you talking
Oh,
about?
Oh man. So
Oh
yeah,
man. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Hey, hold on. Actually, shout out to the chat, man. Y'all already know the chat is undefeated. Obviously, y'all been holding it down. Y'all been throwing some questions at these dudes. We still have some delusional people. We got people that have common sense, but it's all good. Y'all are family. So we obviously appreciate y'all always being here. Like and subscribe. You already know. I don't know how many likes we got in here yet. I haven't checked, but hit that like button. And if you haven't sent out the show, send it to your friend and your mother and everybody else so they can join. Go ahead, Tony.
so yeah, like I said, but I'm listening to spaces and my counterpart down here, when he's at the bottom where he belongs, back in his rightful place today.
The fire starter. That's what I am.
I see he's having a debate, with another guy. I don't know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? It was some random dude in spaces about football plays and non-football plays. So I say, you know what? Instead of making a rookie mistake and go ahead and lighten him up on Twitter so he can hide it, because he be recording, he deleted. I'm gonna get him over here where he can't hide this argument.
That's that.
So we was talking about, and now football plays, non-football. We already know football plays, right? It's a contact sport. Actually, it's a collision sport. Football is a most definitely collision sport. So yes, you're gonna take hits. You gotta get tackled. You're gonna hit the ground. Helmets are gonna collide. That's all fine and dandy. But see, I don't like the fact, and this is to Lewis down here, the fact that we act like the rules aren't different when it comes to quarterback play. I know this. Lewis, you should know this, but the NFL know this. There's a reason why they protect them. They wear red shirts in practice, and they basically untouchable until they get in the games, because they don't want them having the same amount of contact as the regular football players, the cornerbacks, the linebackers, every other position. So when I hear, and I'm out here bragging about my co-host, we lighting people up. When I hear him saying that Tua running and dropping his shoulder and trying to run people over, it's just a football play, I got a little disappointed, because unfortunately, bro, that's not a football play for a quarterback. No. Now, do we need a quarterback that can scramble? Yes. Do we need a quarterback that can get out the pocket and make plays with his legs? Yes. But when you are in an open field and you got that first down, my brother, slide. Sorry. Yeah. I don't care. I know we want tough guys, and we want guys to change the whole what you call it, culture in here and all that thing. Yeah, but you could do that with everyone else on a football field. But your quarterback, let me point out a couple of people, because I know where he's gonna go with this. Listen, Cam Smith, he was a physical specimen. We all know this. He was a physical specimen. His coach was getting on him, saying stop taking them hits and slide. After, remember, they was using him run powers. They was using him to do, when he started getting injured, right? They stopped doing
Cam
that.
Newton, you mean?
Cam Newton, yeah. Who I said?
Cam Smith.
I'm tripping. We didn't talk about it. Yeah, no.
I was thinking, I was like, who's that?
Cam Newton, right? And he had to go back to his coaches and tell them, no, continue to run that because I'm a football player. Eventually, what happened? It wore him down. And he went from an MVP, and he wasn't never the same. You got your Josh Allens, you got who else? The AR-15, Anthony Richardson. Man, boy ain't had one. I don't think he had one full complete season yet, and he's another physical specimen. These quarterback has to learn how to slide, get out of bounds, throw the ball away. I get it, especially when you got someone like Tua on our side. That if the wind blow too fast, he might get a concussion.
Probably
he might get dizzy, and the man is out. I get it. We tired of him. We don't want him in here no more. But truth be told, as a fan, now this is a fan coming out right now. As a fan, my brother, you got to do what's best because we paid you that money. And I don't want no more excuses for all these Tuaniers and all these fans out here that says, oh, if he was healthy, no. I need him to play a full season so they can see in a full season, he just ain't him. He's not him. Yeah. And that's just my fact. But for you to say you want your quarterback to run to a linebacker and drop your shoulder because that's a football play. No, I'm sorry, Lou. I had to disagree with that. I couldn't agree with that, my brother.
All right. So you good? You got your,
go ahead. Look. He's ready.
You got your shit off? You sure?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Again, all that shit was cute. You said it's moving the goalpost. What I said was it's a football play. The fact is, Trey, technically, it's a football play. They're in the conversation. Y'all can sit here and say, oh, it's because of Tua, it's because of this, it's because of that. All I know here in Tampa, and again, I stay here, so maybe I see things, Baker Mayfield runs over people. And I didn't say I need Tua to do it all the time. What I'm saying is, in a situation, if Tua feels like it's needed, right, then do it. Because at the end of the day, my argument still remains. It's a football play. Now, in the playoff game when we played Kansas City, maybe it wasn't the playoff game. Everybody remembers, though. Remember when Patrick Mahomes was running?
Yeah, that was the playoff game.
And he kept running, and it was two of our players that didn't hit him?
Yeah.
Was he looking to slide? No, because it was a playoff.
He faked the slide so they could stop.
And again, that's fine. Did he slide?
No.
Did he slide? No.
He didn't.
You know what he did? He was looking. He had his head down, looking for the end zone. Where'd he end up? All I'm saying is, I don't want to hear the excuses. Like when I hear people say, "Oh, well, Tua has to slide." I get it. I'm not debating that. All I'm debating is, let's not make the argument where we haven't seen quarterbacks or anybody else run over people. Right? It's football. It's a football play. If you want to do that, then A, wrap Tua's little ass up in bubble wrap, right? And send him on the goddamn field. But other than that, I'm paying you 50 plus million to play the game of football. Alex, is that, I know, Alex, is that not correct?
Hold on, wait. No, Alex. No.
Go ahead. Alex, is that not a football play, Alex?
It's a football play that I don't want him to make.
Again, right there.
It's a football play that I don't want him to make. But I'm just a fan, though.
Alex, but you're spot on. That's not my argument. That's what Tony, right?
I get you.
Hold on. Tony, right, is like everybody else. He moves the goalposts.
Oh, my God.
The question is it a football play? Is it not?
Yeah, he put his shoulder down. He did a little weird, but yeah,
right, cool.
That is not a football play for a quarterback. Oh, no, man, I want to hit it. That is not. Hold on. No, Lewis. Hold on.
They don't do that. They just guys nowadays been doing it. But
hold on, Alex.
Y'all know what happens when me and Tony get into a debate. Y'all know what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Now, hold on. See, this is why you want to see a dead body. First of all, you said that play with DeMar Hamlin, that was a football play. Am I right or wrong?
Was it not?
So you saying right?
Was it not?
No, it wasn't. Did he or did he not already have the first down?
I don't care if he had the first down or not.
You gotta care. Because if you got the first down, you slide. That's what a quarterback is taught to do.
I ain't trying to hear
you already got the yardage. You don't need it. What's the first guy at for? What was it for? Now you out of here. That was not a football play for a quarterback. You slide. It's a reason.
Hey, Tone, real quick. Now, Alex was a couple rows above us, but in Arizona, me and you were sitting right next to each other, correct?
Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, Tua ran for a first down. He picked it up.
Slid.
And he slid, and the crowd went crazy, right?
You know what happened?
No, absolutely.
Where?
In the Arizona game.
The Arizona game. Remember?
And he slid.
Yeah.
And he slid. Yeah. And Tony, do that again. What did they do? And I guarantee you,
Tua.
Absolutely, that's what it looked like. Now I know three dudes in that stadium that didn't do that, and you know who those were? You, and Alex. We didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't.
We didn't do that.
Sure
and
didn't.
You know why?
You know why?
Because I can tell you why. Because there was another 4 or 5 yards of green grass, and little TT. Shout out to Von Joe.
Oh, now he little TT. Von Joe, he's still a taste, Von Joe.
Little TT went sliding. Get out of here, man. Play football, dog.
No, but hold on. But did he or did he not get the first down?
Oh, real quick. Let me get in this chat real quick. Is Jalen Hurts making a football play with the toothbrush? Is it a simple yes or no?
Yes, that's a listen. That's a quarterback.
So that's a football play.
Hold on. Let me hold on.
Ain't no football play.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you the difference.
That's a rugby play.
Yeah, thank you. You right here. You're not building up a speed and then coming to a collision, bro.
You're gonna get toppled. You're not gonna get
literally like you right here. Come on, bro. Let's not act like you running at 15 to 20 miles per hour. It's the same as a 2 mile per hour push. A struggle for back. Come on, 4 yards and a half.
Well, Tony, you were in that same space that I was, right? We have another individual, and I seen him earlier in the chat. Shout out to Crypto, right? Crypto said, and I quote in that Twitter space, "Oh, it's crazy for Tua to be trying to run over people that's twice his size. Tua weighs 210. DeMar Hamlin weighs 195. What are we talking about?" And all I know, when Tua touched that 195 dude on the field, his body was asleep before he hit the floor. That's all I know.
He was gone.
What we're talking about. So the man can't play football?
Lewis,
so he can't play football.
But you know what I know, Lou? What I know is if he would have slid there, we would not be talking about that. He would never had to worry about him going to sleep. And furthermore, right, I guarantee you ask any coach in the NFL, and all 32 of those coaches are going to say, you slide there. I don't care who your quarterback is. We're going to teach you to slide there. All the coach, that is the biggest investment. That's the most expensive investment, right? And the most important player on your team. You're going to protect them at all costs. Now, do we like it? No, but that's just the reality of the game.
I gotta watch more Buffalo Bill games because I've yet to see Sean McDermott look at Josh Allen and say, "Hey, homie, slide." I ain't never seen it. It ain't never happened in Buffalo. That's all I'm saying.
That's cap. They tell him. They tell him he needs to learn how to slide and stop taking unnecessary hits anyway.
Well, go get the audio. Go get the audio.
You go get the audio of him not saying it.
Go get the audio. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
You go get the audio. Any one of their coaches telling their quarterback to run into a 240, 255 pound linebacker. Guarantee you're not gonna find that either. So we could sit here and say, "Oh yeah, that's a football play." Oh yeah, if he had the first down by yards, plenty of yards. He hit in the red zone.
Football play? Is it not a football play?
That's not for a quarterback, Lou. I'm sorry to tell you.
Is it not a football play?
No, sir. Not for a quarterback.
No, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
It's a football play. It's a football play for running backs, receivers, and any other skill position. But when it comes down to the quarterback,
it's a football play you don't want him making.
Exactly. It's a reason why if they give themselves up, you can't touch them. It's a reason why when they take there's a reason why they say when you slide, right? What is the ball placed? At the beginning of the slide. To take away any advantage of you sliding and get extra yards. Because they understand for quarterbacks, that is not a football play to run and try to run over a defender. It's just not.
I'm not saying, again, I never said do it on every play. I'm saying if he feels like it's needed, bro. If he feels like it's needed in the reaction, right?
Wasn't it not needed though, Lou?
In the heat of the moment. So wait a minute. I just want to get this correct. It wasn't needed. We were down 31-3 at that point, or 30.
And he had a first down already. So it really was. Go ahead. Let me stop.
So Tone, let me ask you this, right? So Tua picks up the first down, right? And he slides. And then so it's first down, correct?
Yes, sir.
What happens if Tua the next play throws an interception?
See, now you playing if was a field. Does
the first down matter? Well, again, you see how you look, Alex. I just want to show the hypocrisy, right?
How?
Look at Tony moving the goalpost. He just said, "Now we play." Well, again, can I explain?
I can hear you. Can you hear him?
No, he's low.
Lou, I can hear you, Lou. He went on. Oh, he looked like he went on mute. Why he on mute? See, listen, look at God.
Look at God, he said.
I can't even get no work done at the house. You see what I'm saying? So you can hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Loud and clear.
Hey, Alex, so the man say, right? Oh, he already had the first down. It lived to see another day. Then I said,
that is true, Vonjo. That is, yeah.
Then I say, what happens if he throws an interception? He says, oh, now you're playing the what if game. All right, cool. Cool, right? We're on the same page, right?
Yes, we are, sir.
So when you say, oh, if he runs into a linebacker or runs over a linebacker, he's going to get hurt. Are y'all playing the if game? Y'all don't know that.
I didn't say he was going to get hurt. I didn't put that caveat out there. I said that is not a football play for quarterback because they are protecting quarterback.
What you mean?
Lewis, I don't care how much you dislike it and you want to be. Hold on. For the people, hold on. Matter of fact, we got 39 y'all in the building. Please hit that like, right? For the 39, if we got some newcomers from last show, let me bring y'all up to speed to Lou. Lou is the same guy that said he would go. I'm not gonna say the exact place. Somewhere where a bunch of dudes are telling him he gotta do something or he gonna get beat up. He said he gonna go there every day and get beat up. Now we all know that's cap. Super tough guy.
First of all,
this is who we talking about. He want Tua to ram his head to people.
I cannot believe. You know what, Alex? I'm glad to see you back. This man.
This is what I came back for.
Look at this man lying. First of all, anybody that knows me knows I would never go anywhere and get beat up. They know that, right?
If it's I'm glad he said that. Listen, 15-1, he beat all of them.
Hey, Tone.
No, Captain Saberloo. Here you go, right here.
Hey, Tone.
Give him the cake.
Hey, Tone, what I told you about the revolver. That revolver don't miss, Tone.
That is not this show. This show is rated E for everyone. Rated E
Oh
for
Lord,
everyone,
here
the
we go,
family,
y'all.
kids,
See,
everybody can watch this show. We're not promoting no violence, but yeah,
oh,
apparently the remote
God,
for E
here we
for
go.
All
E
I
for
know,
everyone too.
John, I
John
don't know
said
what you're
Tony
talking
knows
about. That's
shooters.
cap. That's cap.
Tony does know shooters. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's a blitz pickup, y'all. All right.
And you know what, Nene? That is a fact. There's been a lot of lying today, and we know one thing. Lou talked about he
Well,
gonna beat up 15 people at one time.
but
Add that to the
okay,
list.
so Lewis, tell me something because I mean I see where Nene says there's been a lot of lying. Is that what this Chris Grier is cooking headline is too? What are we doing there? I mean, what is he cooking?
Well, you know what?
I mean, the dude went to Big Lots and went to the back where they put like
Listen,
the
man.
pick stickers on the last sale only 62 cents and shit. What is he cooking? I want to know what this was about.
Listen, man. Shout out to the homie TD. He showed up last episode. All I know is when he signed a dude that wasn't nowhere near as productive as this dude, I heard him saying Grier cooking. So this had to be what his name? Will Gay or what his name? Grier is cooking.
Oh, Willie Gay?
Willie Gay, yes. He's if that was cooking, then Grier cooking with coconut oil right now, baby. I don't care what nobody say.
Well, did y'all?
And
like
that's not a
Tyrell
lie.
Dodson?
That's facts. That's not a lie.
Did y'all like the production from Tyrell Dodson?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's basically what he is too. He's gonna be a cheap
but I
option
think
like that.
I mean, if we're gonna be 100, really, he's been on like on the decline though. He's not though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Tyrell Dodson been
Kansas
bouncing
City.
from team to team too.
Yeah.
So remember, he started in Buffalo where he was a baller, and he's
no. I'm talking about Gay.
Right. Yeah. He's on the same trajectory. I feel
he's
you.
not the same one from
Same
from
trajectory.
that's right. And then they coconut oil. He's not the same one from Kansas City. No. But listen.
At the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all right. I just listen. I don't care what y'all say. If all y'all can stand behind Tua, or stand beside Tua, let me pause that. While he out here so-called cooking. Well, Lou, you know what? Hold on. Let me finish this. No. I'm not letting Lou slide off with that. First of all, Lou, you should be on my side because you should want the whole world to see Tua with a full season. So we could end all the narrative. Did you say kill the narrative? That was the title of the show last time. We could kill this narrative about all he got to do is stay healthy. We could kill this offensive line narrative, and we could kill all this debate about him being a top 10, top 5 quarterback. Let's eliminate every excuse. Slide when you have to. Throw the ball away when you have to. Stay out of harm's way. I don't care. Yes, that's what we need.
We didn't kill that narrative in 2023 when he stayed healthy.
I assume so, but we still got some blind fans.
Again, blind people don't wake up one day and concede.
I mean, you don't never know. Some people turn over a new leaf.
Man, stop.
That's a fact.
With these people,
man,
you
listen,
think they gonna turn over blind leaf home?
Keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying.
Man, keep hope alive.
That's all.
Keep hope alive. There it is. Keep hope alive.
But no, I mean, we got a nut now. This speaking of killing narratives, and you know what? Go ahead, Alex. I'm gonna let you do it.
No. I mean, hey,
it was a video. Lewis was
okay.
That we were debating about earlier.
You want me to? Yeah, let me.
No, I don't get it. It's too long. The video too long.
Alex, don't ask Tone if we're done with that last topic. He was done when I started talking. He had been done.
That's Cal.
Hold on, let me see something. Let's see if I could.
No, don't pull it up. I think it's too long.
30 seconds?
Is it? Oh, if you
That's
find a
what I'm
30
looking at
second
here.
clip, hit that one. Hey, watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You right. I get hype in here.
No, never mind. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
No, it's 2 minutes. Yeah, no, it was 2 minutes. Never mind. I don't know if y'all want to start from there, but if not, I mean, regardless, y'all can tell me about it because I actually.
Trey, hold on. Let me address Trey. Tone, the only reason we having this conversation is because Tua is concussion prone. Do you feel the same way about Joe Burrow making a play and extending the drive with his leg? See, this is what I got to correct. I've never said don't extend plays and don't make plays with your leg. I said when you get to first down, slide. Do not drop your shoulder and trying to run over a linebacker. See, it's a difference. I never said stay in the pocket and be a stationary target. No. I didn't have a problem with him scrambling on that play. I had a problem with him dropping his shoulder, trying to run over Jamal Hamilton when he already had he already had the first down. Slide. Now go back to the Houston game. He had the first down too. Slide. Why you running to two people? That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I real quick, I just want to know how'd y'all get to that comment and skip over the one right above that? You care to elaborate on this?
I brought that up. You ain't see I brought that up. I said no, I'll get live over here.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Well, I agree with John. I think he's a little scared right now.
I ain't say that.
He part of them 15. He part of them 15 dudes I be running up on. That's what
Oh man.
Hey, if I am, then y'all know why I know he's lying about beating all 15 of us up. We know who really won that fight. Hey, but no, you don't gotta get the video, Alex. It's really the
just the conversation. I mean, so y'all can tell me, elaborate a little bit on that, what he was talking about, and I mean, I kind of know a little bit, but y'all go ahead and you can break it down, Tony, and then let me know what he said.
Notes is right. It was the forbidden word. The one dude that the boogeyman to the Miami Dolphins franchise and the fan base and the community. What it seems like, Brian Flores. And now I think and I wanted to wait and say it because I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's just looking for a job, and he's desperate now." So basically what he said, Alex, was that him and Brian Flores, it started off rough. He did say that it started off rocky, rough, and they didn't see eye to eye. But he said he got better as a coach year in and year out. Now, this is the kicker. He said that Brian Flores' coaching was his favorite coaching style of his career. That's what he said.
Okay.
So I guess people get all in their feelings when now, Alex, do you remember when me and Lewis was up here and I said, you know what, Lou, I'm glad you said that. I'm going to start coming on every show and I'm going to start advocating for the players that like the tough coaching. You remember that? The coaches that the hard, tough no coaches. What about the players that like to be coached like that? I.e. Tyreek Hill said that too. Now Xavier Howard said that. So when we were trying to kill this notion about Mike McDaniel and Brian Flores' coaching style is outdated and you can't win like that and you can't talk to people like that. Well, there goes another person that's telling you that they like that style of coaching. Now, can you go too far sometimes? Yes, you can. But to say that you don't want that type of coaching style in the NFL, that's what made the NFL.
Yeah,
that's what made football, sports in general. If anyone plays sports, especially football, start from Pop Warner. Man, they say some of the craziest things. You think him texting?
They really do.
You think him texting Tua? Don't F this up, kid? What's he playing? You think him telling Tua you didn't earn this spot? You don't belong here? You think that was degrading?
Yeah.
First of all, you go to Pop Warner. Lewis, Alex could contest to this.
Hey,
first of all, you gotta pay.
If you grew up in Overtown, playing for the Overtown Rattlers,
this is a fact.
Or anybody like that, man.
Not only is you playing, right, but you pay to play them. They don't pay you.
Exactly.
You pay to play them. You know how many times they tell you, "Oh, you trash. Oh, you wasted your money. I don't even know why you on this team."
Boy, you dumb as hell. You got
go over there and sit on. Oh God, go sit on a bench where you belong at, because you ain't gonna get a play on this field. And you got to sit there and either you're going to fold or you're going to tough it up and prove them wrong. Because guess what? When you make a play, right, and you do something, that same coach is going to be like, that's what I'm talking about. Because they understand this is a gladiator sport. This is a gladiator sport. I don't know if y'all listen. I don't know if y'all, did y'all hear the story? Let's just go to basketball. It not even that physical. Did y'all hear the story while Carmelo Anthony was waiting on Kevin Garnett outside the locker room? Y'all know why? Because he told that man his wife tastes like cinnamon Cocoa Puffs. So so they talk about your wife, they talk about you, they talk about your health, they talk about anything. There's no hold barred in there. They don't hold their tongue, they don't do nothing. Now, there's a second part that I want to get to, right? Is did we forget? I think somebody brought it up when he did the interview with Omar Kelly, though. Way before this was right. Like right after he had done, and we thought, he had done left, and we thought he had a possibility of him coming back.
Oh, the one on Brandon
I Am
Marshall
Athlete. I Am Athlete.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Now, y'all remember he didn't have some of the same sentiments? He echoed the same sentiments on there. He was like, I didn't have a problem because he kept it even kill everyone. He treated everyone the same way. And he always said, when you do something right, that's expected. He don't congratulate you for doing something right. He's getting on you when you do something wrong. Now, how many times have we, before he even came out here and said that, how many times have we been on this platform and said, I'm gonna critique you on your shortcomings because that's how you improve. If I'm 100% continuously congratulating you on you doing your job, then how are you gonna start to succeed and get better? I'm just saying, when you on a team and you getting coaching and people critiquing your job and critiquing your technique and critiquing everything you do, you understand what constructive criticism is. You understand what this is. Now, some coaches, they said, now, I come on my daughter, I'm playing basketball, shooting free throws. I was always 10 for 10. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, get into it. Bum, bum, bum. I'm shooting 6 for 10. You know what I'm saying? I start showing up late. I'm thinking I'm him. Right? You know what my coach told me? Oh, if you went outside talk to your fat ass girlfriend, maybe you could make a free throw. That's what he told me. Ain't had nothing to do with basketball.
She was fat.
No, she wasn't fat. She was skinny. But that's what he told me.
Yeah.
I promise you. He said you wasn't worth the door that you walked into. Now, mind you, I'm the captain of the goddamn basketball team. I'm the point guard. This is what my coach, Frank Martin. He coached for who he coached for now? South Carolina? No. Yeah, I think South Carolina. This is what I'm hearing. I'm in high school. I'm not a professional athlete. I had to pay. You got to pay your insurance to play in high school as well. So I'm just trying to say, like, for people that understand what coaches do. And now, let me say this again. Let me reiterate this point. Is there a such thing as going too far? Yes. You got to understand what type of player you're dealing with and how to reach that person. Because you can't reach everyone the same. But this notion that everything he did was terrible, he even came out and admitted that he wish he could have did some things wrong. Because let's say my coach would have said that to someone else and I would have broke them and they never showed up to practice. Now, me on the other hand, I looked at it and I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I looked at it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But guess what I did? I went back and hit 10 for 10. Because I wanted to prove him wrong. It ain't got nothing to do with my fat ass girlfriend. I just was lollygagging. But that's just the mindset and the mentality of you. What type of person are you? You know what I mean? So I don't get it. And I know people don't like to give Brian Flores credit, but over here we keep it real. If y'all got a problem with what he said, then I mean y'all should have a problem with a lot of these coaches. These are facts. You good? I'm good. Go
ahead. Yeah, I mean, Tony, you said pretty much from that angle. I'm gonna take it the different angle. Yeah, it's time to start calling out the liars and the people in this fan base that have lied to everybody all the time. The fact of the matter is, everybody said,
wow.
Yeah. The fact is, everybody said all kind of stuff about Brian Flores, this, that, and the third. Now, see, it's crazy when we highlight some of the bad things that were said about Brian Flores. But we never highlight what the AVGs of the world said about Brian Flores. We never highlight that. We never highlight the Jerome Bakers of the world, what they said, right? Here's another example of Xavier Howard being on and shout out to the dive bar, right? I thought it was a great interview yesterday. The fact of the matter is he started off by saying, it started off shaky between me and Brian Flores. And then at the end, it was way better. It had gotten better. It's kind of crazy, gentlemen. Because didn't we hear it was good with Brian Flores in the beginning and towards the end it got worse?
Yeah.
So now that's contradicting, right? All the people, the narratives, the beat writers, podcasters that on YouTube, right, that say this is what happened in this, it's all Tua fans. Right? Bro, people really don't care about how players are treated. And they could say that, right? They don't. They don't. Because, and the best way I can illustrate that, from a Dolphin perspective, right? If Brian Flores would have treated Liam Eichenberg the way supposedly he treated Tua Tagovailoa, you think anybody have a problem?
Nope. Nope.
No one would say a goddamn thing.
Maybe some people, but it's not a big deal like it is now.
No one would say nothing. You know why that is? Because people
Hey, Mark, I see you, Mark.
Because people hate Liam Eichenberg. Right? It's these fanboys, right? that, oh my God, you can't treat people that. Why not? Why can't I treat somebody like that? Because again, I would have a problem if I'm getting treated one way and then I'm watching the same dude that's treating me like that treat Tony and Alex a different way.
Right.
If you're going to show Tony and Alex respect, but dog walk me, well, hold on, I got an issue. Right? But if Xavier and Howard, I've heard Jerome Baker say the same thing. I've heard AVG say the same thing. If Tony gets treated a certain way, and then going down the line, Alex gets treated a certain way, and then coming to me, I get treated the same way, there ain't no issue. It's a level playing field. The fact of the matter is, bro, I'm tired of these feelings. I'm tired of these people lying and saying, oh my God, bro, stop. It's all a lie. And I'm here to tell everybody we chose the wrong person. Because everybody wants to sit here and blame Chris Grier.
You mean right? So what you talk about coaching wise?
I'm talking about everybody in general.
Okay.
Because the fact of the matter is, I'm going to be the first. And again, I've been sitting on this, Tony. You know, I did spaces all day. This is the first time I'm going to say this. If Brian Flores was our head coach, I bet you we have a playoff win.
Ooh.
No matter with Chris Grier being here, no matter with that owner that's stealing y'all's money, no matter if Tom Garfinkel was building racetracks, Brian Flores was winning the playoff game. The fact of the matter is, for people,
we have the same roster though, Lou.
Cool. I was just getting to the roster. You know what's crazy? People in this damn fan base have lost their minds so much they would sit here and tell us Brian Flores could never coach a guy like Tyreek Hill. Now, Tyreek Hill, I think it was last year, said he wants to be coach hard. Is that not what the man said?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you this. What did Xavier Howard say yesterday? The question was posed, who is your
number one hater?
The question was posed to Xavier Howard, and Xavier Howard said, Brian Flores was my favorite coach. That's the way I like to be coached. Now, these people that have told me Brian Flores couldn't coach Tyreek Hill and this and that, and why do those players say that's the playing style they want to play with? That's the playing style they want to. That's how they want to be coached. You know who didn't want to be coached like that? Tua Tagovailoa. And let's get off Brian Flores. You know who didn't want to be coached like that? Javon Holland. Because you know who tried to coach him like that? Vic Fangio. And you know what that man put a tweet out? Kicking rocks. Go kick rocks. Yeah, that man, he didn't. You know what Vic Fangio did? He didn't go kick rocks. He's kicking up that Super Bowl.
He kicking up dust.
That's what that man did.
Kicking his feet up, smoking a cigar. Victory one, I might add.
You know what's crazy, Tom? And I said it earlier, right? See, when it comes to Tua in this situation, or the Javon Hollands, or the who else? The Jalen Phillips, right? A guy like Brian Flores is going to break those individuals. He's going to break those gentlemen, right? Now, the problem is, Xavier Howard said, when I started, right, with Brian Flores, it was a problem, and then it got better. You know who else got better from that tough criticism, Tom? Xavier Howard. That after that, 2 back-to-back seasons, 10 interceptions and 9 interceptions. He was considered arguably the best cornerback in the league at that time.
And the fact he was the all-pro first team.
You know who got better under that coaching? I don't care about y'all's feelings. I don't care if y'all didn't like him. Jerome Baker. Never hurt. 100-plus tackles every season. You know who got better under that coaching? AVG. Every year. Better and better and better. You know who didn't get broke? You know who didn't play better? Tua Tagovailoa, the guy that got broke. The guy that was in the mirror talking about, oh my God, can I play this game? You know who can get better? Jalen Phillips, who has told us already that if a man questions his ability or plays better than him, it has him questioning his abilities. People like that get broke. People like Javon Holland get broke.
But you can't talk to people like that, though, Lou.
No, I'm talking to him now. I'm talking to him now like that. The fact of the matter is, people sit up here and lie to us and say, well, it's the coaching problem. And oh my God, it's the general manager problem. And oh my God, it's the owner problem. No, it's the pussification that's in this building's problem.
Hey, first of all, I need y'all Tua Nears to hit that poll up because Tua is getting killed in that poll right now. Go ahead, Lou, my bad. And 44 y'all in the building, hit that like, hit the subscribe if it's your first time over here. And make sure when you hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember, why we got a short intermission. April the 7th will be our 100th episode. Please, we are trying to get to that 500 mark before April the 7th, or at least by April the 7th. So if you're here and it's your first time and you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help the fellas get to that 500 so we can celebrate April the 7th. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm done. I'm tired of getting lied to, and it's getting. It's getting real close for me to start calling people out. Putting names on it. Because again, all day yesterday, when this story came out, I added Omar Kelly. If I'm going to be real.
He said, Lewis is killing so much, I just had to leave and light a candle and say a prayer.
Alex had to leave, and Tony has to have a towel next to him. That's all I know. Y'all know how I do out here. The fact of the matter is, Tone, I remember, and I was in this game a long time, right? The fact of the matter is, I remember when Omar Kelly used to write a bunch of stories about how it was under the Brian Flores regime, right? Now, when the story came out, I added Omar Kelly and simply asked him, no disrespect to Omar. I simply asked him, hey, homie, can you respond to this? Ain't he a beat reporter for the Dolphins?
Allegedly.
Ain't he supposed to report on stories? Now, when it fit your narrative, you were writing and tweeting and putting all kind of stuff out. I haven't heard one word from Omar Kelly. He keeps talking about the draft. I added him today again. Asked him, hey, what's going on, Omar? Look, this, that, and the third. What's going on? You want to? Nothing. Crickets. Big O was another one. The Big O out here selling pipe dreams and narratives, and I'm there. Ain't nobody saying nothing. You know why? Because when the truth comes out, you got to stay quiet.
And well,
I ain't seen nobody talking about this, Tom.
No, because it's killing, the beloved quarterback, or it's killing you know what? It's really killing narratives, because the one thing that narratives. I don't like, and you alluded to this earlier with the Vic Fangio, and we done said this multiple times about why the tough guys, why they always get shown the door, and then when they leave, they always come back and they're like, well, those guys, it's the culture down there. Those guys don't want to win. Those guys are more worried about going to parties and drinking and having a good time than they are about honing in on their craft and developing and practicing. One thing about the great ones, right? They already have a skill set that they probably be blessed skillfully, right? But they also outwork you. They're also the first in and the last out. So if you're not the first in the building and the last one out, and you're not the most talented from a physical standpoint, bro, you in a disadvantage all around. So we got to understand the little nuances of the game, and the small, the little small things that it's the little things that count. You don't call them the intangibles. You can't coach intangibles. You either have it or you're not, because you can't teach a person and make them be a person that say, I want to be the hardest worker here. You can't teach that. That's from within. You remember when we say the mentality? The mentality is up here. You can't teach no one how to be tough. You can't teach them to be a dog. You could tell them what it takes to be a dog. You could tell them the requirements. And when you see a dog and you ask them, yo, how come you like that? I'm just like that. Anyone, I'm challenge anyone to go ask any person that you know, right? That you just see, be like, yo, this man be on one. This man crazy. He always trying to attack somebody. He always ready for a fight. He always this and that. Ask them why they like that. They're going to say, I'm just like this. They're not going to give you a reason. Well, I started from here. Then I came around here. My daddy taught me how to do this. And then, he told me when you see this, you got, no, they're going to say, I'm just like this, bro. I don't know what I'm like. I'm just like this, because it's from within. You can't coach that. Either you are or you aren't. And that's the difference in mentality. If y'all want to change this culture, if y'all want things to change as far as when it's time to, the big games and when it's time to put on, That mental aspect is what's the deal. Now I got you like you want to say that because I'm going to switch it up.
Yeah. I just want to get in this chat a little bit, and so all I know is who's in the building. The dudes that's not leading us to anything.
That's a fact.
Because the people that aren't, Vic Fangio, he's winning Super Bowls. And the Laramie Tunsil's, when he got out this building and went to Houston, they went in playoff games. And Deshaun Elliott, when he left, made the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And all these people that keep losing or leaving, pretty much.
That's now.
Much.
What are the Tyreek Hill fans? Because I was one of the ones that gave pushback and say, man, get him out the building, right? Get him out the building. I don't care if you say you don't want to play here. All right, get out of here. 49 of y'all in the building, hit the like. And if y'all new here, please hit the subscribe button for us. But yeah, I'm the one that say get him out the building. But what the first thing he said? You know what? They say a drunk tongue tell no lies, and when you mad, it's when the truth come out. That's what they say. That man was pissed off. Then he say, man, get some dogs in here. I'm tired of it. To me, that's a call out. Everyone in the locker room. Now you remember what are those? Oh, they didn't say that while they was in the locker room. What are cool at? You know, when Deshaun Elliott came out and said, "Oh, I'm so glad I'm at Pittsburgh now because I feel like I could win because they're soft." Where are they? What are those people at? Please tell me, because he's in the locker room and he said, "Get some dogs in here." So if you a dog, who you talking to, homie? Who you talking about? You know what I mean? When Jordan Brooks was conducting that interview, he was saying people act like they want to play. They were soft. One of them dogs that said, "Who you talking to, homie?" So the players, it's crazy because when every time this fan base say something, and then when it start to manifest itself and people start doing what y'all asked and saying that they want to do, now I don't hear no pushback. Now they're in the locker room calling out the softness. They're not waiting till they leave the building. They're saying it here. Jordan Poyer came here, first thing he said, he addressed it. That's what he said. Jalen Ramsey had to say, he had to have a whole big old meeting about being a dog. They doing it while they're in the building. So it means something. That means there's some, where smoke is fire. Never forget that. Where smoke, there's fire. So if you have the players in the building saying that, as a fan, you want what's best for the team, for the franchise. I ain't about the number on the number on the jersey, it's about the logo, not the name on the back of the jersey. Like, bro, you could be the best person in the world, but if that don't benefit us, so what? That's why you never hear me complain about dudes that going to it like the Andrew Van Geekels. I'm not complaining about him balling out over there. He didn't have an all-pro season when he was over here. He was good. I give you that whenever he got his opportunities, but he wasn't playing on that level. Oh, you know what? More power to you, my brother. Anyone that leave here, no Iguanati. You ain't give us nowhere near that type of production over here. So sometimes we might have to start. Somebody asked the question that you put up. Well, who's in the building? The people that can't get the best out of our players, apparently. The players that don't want to be coached, apparently. Because at the end of the day, it comes back around to what my fellow co-host and my brother over here say all the time. Yo, we got to stop blaming the guys with the suits and the coaches and the people holding the notepad. Because guess what? When you try to blame the coach, they get rid of the coaches that try to make them better. That hold them accountable. So, in the famous words of my what am I supposed to do with that? What are we supposed to do with that when coaches that hold you to a standard, coaches that hold you accountable, you go up and start crying and they end up out the building? But we supposed to be goody two-shoe, and we supposed to be all high and mighty, and everything is rainbows and sugars and candy and everything of that nature. And we should have no critiques, no criticism. We should just be here and say, man, enjoy the team because the players that's on the team are what we got. No. We got to call them out. Somebody got to hold them accountable because they can't kick us out of the city. So you know what? We're going to treat you like the Javon Hollis of the real. Get online and start crying. Oh, y'all gave up on us so quick. You gave up on yourself, homie. That's the fact. We didn't give up on you. We disappointed in you. If we gave up on you, we wouldn't talk about you. We wouldn't voice our displeasure about you. That's giving up on you. Man, I don't care about that. You know, when you stop watching the games, when you stop going to the games, when you start supporting the team, that's giving up. But as long as we out here showing passion and compassion, right? You should want this. That means we are not giving up on y'all. Y'all gave up on us, basically. Sold us a dream. We paying all this money for these tickets, and y'all go out there and put on that type of performance. No, that's not what it is, bro. And that's 100. This fan base been standing 10 toes down more than, well, the real ones out here, been standing 10 toes down more than the players in the building. Because last time I tell you got people like Grumpy and them that drive all the way from Texas all the way to Kansas City, sitting in that cold weather to watch they team, and y'all go out there and lay an egg. And they don't have heaters on the sideline. They don't got heated jackets and things of that nature. So it's the mentality of this, not the fan base, but of these players and the people in the building. Now, that don't mean Mike McDaniel, you not off the hook, my brother. Because y'all know I used to ride for that man. But bro, all this goody, friendly, and everyone get along, and Tua get a concussion, you want to kiss him on his forehead, and he throw interceptions, you want to put your head down and look crazy. Bro, no. That's not acceptable, man. That isn't. Because we see what that type of coaching style gives us. It's all fun and dandy when you at the beginning of the season, when everybody, everyone is learning. You always, what it is, Lou, between 30 and 45% turnover for most teams, for the most part, right? So that means they building that continuity, right? They learning each other, building rapport. So they just getting in the groove of things. So yeah, you're gonna get over on that with just speed and talent from the first half of the season. But that second half, and especially that third quarter, the 3/4 of the season, when you got 3/4 of the season down, that's when toughness, grit, X's and O's come into play. That's when the big boys come out to play. Lo and behold, that's when we always fold. So it's a reason for that. So I don't really care. Yo, I'm not even going to read that one right there, that comment, because that is some of the most insane. Nah, that ain't it. But yeah, look, for the most part, right, I just think that we stick to Tua. We wanted to say about the X's and the Von Hollers, But what are we going to say about whoever said that? Oh, what about the players in the locker room? We said what's up with the players in the locker room. They don't want to do nothing. They don't. And that's a fact. But you were going to say something before I got on?
No, we good. Bro, again, to be honest, Tony, I'm tired of having these same conversations.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people need to fail to realize. We going into year 6, right? And we still having these conversations.
Facts.
Where we going? And we going into year 5 with Jalen Phillips?
Yeah, he on the official option. Yes, he actually is.
What are we still asking questions about Jalen Phillips?
Oh, you just led me into that's what I was going to ask you about. I was going to switch up. Go ahead.
It's always the same, bro. Like, look, what we got to say, and I'll agree with everybody. You want to fire Chris Grier, get him up out of here. You want to get rid of McDonough, get him up out of here. Because the fact of the matter is, this current roster team, front up, whatever, it's failed, bro. It failed. And I don't know why we got to keep, well, what if this happens, and if this happens, and if we get lucky, and oh my God, if that happens, don't stop. Stop.
That's a fact, Shake. Don't forget my brother Crypto flying from LA, Cleveland, Chicago. Cleveland and Buffalo.
I'm just tired of having these same conversations 6 years later, bro.
Hey, Lou, but guess what? Let me ask you a question that no one appreciate you. That no one is asking. And we don't had private conversations. But someone made an interesting statement earlier, right? I'll just be sitting back listening. It was said a certain individual on his team, he just so happened to got a contract this season, has been eerily silent.
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that? About his quietness, and they want, he's not a vocal person. But he usually active on social media.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually happy-go-lucky. He usually one of the ones that don't really, he's even killed. come in, do his job, go out, but he's still gonna be himself. You see his personality. You think it's something to it? Do you think this is a little bit of frustration setting in? Now, I'm about to take it to another level. We do know him and Tua like best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that he might know a little something that we don't know, and he's privy to? Maybe that hip is not as. I don't know. Yeah. I'm putting the tinfoil hat on for you today.
I was about to say, you wear, hey.
I'm going to put the tinfoil hat on for you today because now, like I said, you know, I hit you with a little text message like maybe a couple weeks ago, like, hey, listen, this sound kind of a little wild, you know, don't be surprised. And now all of a sudden, it was crazy to me that someone came out and said they noticed him being quiet and him not being himself. He said his best friend is Mac Jones. That's crazy. But yeah, do you think that there's a little bit of frustration setting in and it's starting to overwhelm him a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, we've had these conversations privately and we, you know, we've maybe talked about it here and there. I'll say this. If Tua was the top 5 pick, right, and they would have brought in Josh Allen into Miami, you think Tua would have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Well, Jalen Waddle was a top 10 pick. He was number 6 overall. The year after, the Miami Dolphins went and traded for Tyreek Hill, and the narrative was 2,000 yards this, number 1 this. Now, Jalen Waddle.
He don't mess with Tua like that. That's crazy. I can only go by his words, Sean. He said that, not me.
All I'm saying is Jalen Waddle is seeing all these young up-and-coming receivers get all these balls thrown to him. Hey, yo, right? Pause.
Hey,
right?
yo.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey, Mike, the only time we beat Buffalo, who made the biggest play in that game? Who made the game-winning touchdown against the Baltimore Ravens in that epic comeback? I'm just saying, you know.
All I'm saying is, if I'm Jalen Waddle, yeah, I'm feeling the type of way. First of all, we didn't need Tyreek Hill because my rookie season, I broke the single catch record, and I had over 1,000 yards, and that was in an offense where y'all say it was limited by the head coach. So the fact of the matter is, yeah, I see Mo in there.
What you saying, Mo? What you saying, Mo?
Well, listen, I was about to agree and tell Mo, yeah, Tony has heard it. I told him. No, bro, listen, at the end of the day, like, if I'm Jalen Waddle, I'm frustrated, right? All these young and up-and-coming receivers, they're getting mad opportunity. You look up, and there's 13, 14.
Puka Nacua got that. I mean, not even Puka no more. What's the rookie tight end from Vegas
Brock
Raiders?
Bowers.
Brock Bowers got that record now. He's no longer in the Hall of Fame, sir.
I'm saying, but once you get that stuff in there, it don't leave the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it do. Because it's no longer the record. It's no longer the record.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, at the end of the day, listen, all I'm saying is if I'm Jalen Waddle, yeah, I feel a type of way. Because I don't think he's hit his ceiling yet. And at the end of the day, bro, he's still young and he needs opportunities. And for whatever reason, the balls a lot of time don't be going his way. Right? When he's open. So yeah, Tony, to answer your question, if I'm Waddle, right? Yeah, I'd be frustrated. And I think to your point, the lack of interaction, the lack of seeing videos of him working out. I'm not saying he's not doing it. All I'm saying is maybe he is like quietly saying, man, F all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing. Right? Like,
yep.
Again, bro, I think, listen, if this thing goes left, Tone, right? And I'm talking about from a season perspective, I think quietly you're going to start hearing a lot of chatter come out of that locker room. Because for years, it's been a lot of peaches and cream, sunshine and rainbows. Listen, and Tone, I've been saying it, right? I think those days are over. And I'm talking about from coaching to players to front office. I think.
There you go. There you go. That was a Tyler Hero bomb. Every show, I was just waiting on it. He said the
Now,
numbers are jumping tonight. I see like Tyler Hero.
again, Game Boy, I love everything you do about the Tyler Hero, right? But the numbers is going up because you see who's up here. Let's pump the brake. Hey, I'm just saying, Tyler Hero is not better than me, dog. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm on that.
I see.
But yeah,
Lou, I got.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
So, what I would say, right, and you remember that rookie season?
Yeah,
he broke the record. They brought it up in there, right, in the chat. It was him and another guy on I Am Athlete. You remember that episode?
Yeah, it was him and
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase was up there. Yeah,
it was about those two. They was the two hot rookies coming in the league. Took the game by storm. Jamar Chase had a great game. A great first season. You know, everyone was talking about him. A lot of touchdowns, a lot of receiving yards, receptions. And Waddle had the record for the most catches. And it was all about them. And it was asking them what they were looking forward to. And Waddle was like, I want to get my average up. He was like, I like the reception, but I want to get my average up. Yeah, because I want to show them people who I am. I am him. And they was asking who was the best. Waddle said he felt like he the best. Jamar Chase obviously said he felt like the best. So it was about those two. They were the two receivers that they were talking about. They was the next two best things smoking. Very next year, they bring in Tyreek Hill. Now, he still get his numbers. He break the record for, he lead the league in yards per receptions, right? Did what he said he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, it just 2 years in a row, downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Now you tell me, that person that said they wanted to be the best, that person that said he's going to show the league that he's better than what he's capable of, he didn't change. Y'all think Waddle don't still think he the best? Every time they compete with Tyreek Hill, he always say I'm faster than him. He always say that. He always say I'm better. Go look at his interview with Udonis Haslem and Mike Miller. And see how he talk about, listen to how he talk. And you will see, no. It's too much pride in that dude. He's just a very humble guy. And he's not going to disrespect no one. He's not going to be the Tyreek Hill and put all this craziness on the internet and on X and all that type of stuff. But that competitive nature is there. And it's not like some regular, that man literally feel like he's the best.
Waddle isn't on Jamar Chase level. He's more T. Higgins. And listen, I'm not saying
we can't get no pushback on that.
I'm not saying
that's not how you started off, though.
What I'm saying is we don't know that because I know one thing: Tua ain't on Joe Burrow's level.
Ooh.
So all I'm saying is,
bang, revolver.
All I'm saying is, bro, let's not do that. Because when I see something like this, even though I agree, it's like we're shitting on Waddle, right? When I read something like this. And all I'm saying is Jamar Chase is great, bro. He's great. Yeah. But he also has a great throwing him the ball. And that is a fact. And Waddle has average throwing him the ball.
See, they don't want to hear that.
But it's the truth. But it's the truth, Tone. And I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Mm. That's the cold hard truth. Oh, they say they agree with you. Oh, even Mike Beck conceded that. Okay. Luke cooking today. Hey, that is a fact, bro. And I'm just saying, y'all, listen, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. If everyone think it's peaches and everything is smooth and peaches and cream, no, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Not saying I know anything. That's just personal.
Look at CCRR. I'm starting to think two is the problem.
You ain't started. We know you been on that.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, he been on that one. Yeah, you know what? Let's not talk about Tua so bad, Lord, because I heard we would lead. You know what? I'm not even gonna cover it. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that
Hey.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, we're an hour in. We still got 47 of y'all in the building. Yo, we appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, if this is your first time or your second time, this is where you come get the cold hard truth. This is not the fluff. This is straight real talk. We do address. So one thing, if y'all newcomers, y'all gonna realize when y'all come here, we address the topics that everyone is avoiding. You don't see no one talking about that comment that Xavier Howard is talking about. No one lit up. No one went. There ain't no one on no platform. None of that. But we gonna tell y'all the truth. We need 2 hours tonight. Jesus Christ, Trey.
I need to go eat dinner. That's what I
need. Dog, Trey, bro, if you understand, hey, man, listen, we working on something, working on something. So, bro, listen, man, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me give y'all a little secret. Monday, I was on 0 hours of sleep, but I think that Sunday, I woke up around 4 o'clock. I didn't go back to sleep until that Monday around 11:30 or 12, whatever time we got from backstage, Lou.
Right.
So listen, then Tuesday, which was yesterday, right? I didn't go. I was trying to fix the thumbnail. I'm halfway asleep at the thumbnail, right? I look up, it's 3:30, bro. I'm like, bro, I gotta go to sleep.
Sean, that's a fact, by the way.
Lewis could have ate if he wasn't in space. People talk about nothing. That is a fact. So yes, obviously that's 3. So listen, it's 3:30 from. So basically about 3 hours of sleep. Still came home, made sure I finished the thumbnail. Came in here, lit this on. I was in spaces. Hey, Lou, you wonder why I was in spaces? Because I had to stay up. I had to stay. I'm like, if I sit behind this desk and fall asleep, no, bro, I can't do it. I'm like, listen, man, I ain't gonna try to talk too loud, And then it did help that they was getting a little rowdy out there, so I had to walk outside and what I'm saying, like a few people up real quick.
Whoa!
What?
I'm not getting out of here. What? Whoa! Lou was being messy today. What?
I say nosy.
I was being nosy.
Is he being messy or nosy? Hold on.
What are you being nosy about?
Hey, yeah, you got to elaborate on that, Jess. Hold on. What you mean?
Yeah. Now, messy, maybe. But nosy, nah.
He said, let's trust the process, right? Listen. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. It's for Jess. We need you to elaborate on that. But yeah, we are.
No, Jess, keep that to yourself.
Like the 8th day of the week. It's just not there. No, Alex was here. Alex was here today, Game Boy. You was late, my brother. You was late. Alex was here. He did. He let us listen, man. The man doing what he can. He called and said, "Listen, I'm gonna try to at least make half of the show." But when I get that call, I gotta go. So, listen, life be life, man. It really do. So he was in space. Oh, talk about nothing, right? He was just being nosy around some nobody. Oh, all right. Yeah, he could have been eating. But yes, like I was saying before we get out here, man, hit the like button on your way out if you haven't hit it on your way in. And if it's your first time coming through, checking the boys out. Listen, man, y'all subscribe. We here giving y'all the cold hard truth. If they're not going to address it, guarantee you come to the Blitz Pickup, you will get that content on everything Dolphins, the good, the bad, the ugly. Everything. We are going to give y'all the truth. This is not the fluff. Lou, you got something before we get out of here?
We might have some news coming here real soon, by the way.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's pick up, make a move.
Stay tuned. Got
stay
some
tuned
news.
for
Scott
that.
Jackson, I see you. Salute.
We will see y'all Friday. 7:30 is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say that. But listen, we gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hit that like button on the way out. Hold on, wait. Let me see the results of that poll before I get on. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm slipping. Oh Lord. Yo, we got 41 votes. Brian Flores, it say hindsight being 2020. Who are you choosing? Tua or Flores? My man. Oh, well, y'all know y'all got enough. Man, Flores 78%. Wow. Bang. Yo, man, listen, appreciate y'all. See y'all Friday, 7:30-ish. Did the Super Bowl show up? Game Boy, It will be here tomorrow. Well, hopefully they don't push it back again. It will be here tomorrow, my brother. But Crypto got it, so I'm mad at him. Huh?
Trey said he got his.
What Trey at? Oh, Trey got his. See, now I'm mad.
And Crypto already got his.
Yeah, Crypto got his already. Now I'm pissed off, and Crypto said it was lit. But yo, hopefully I have an update for y'all on Friday, man. Deuces, appreciate see y'all on Friday, 7:30. We out of here.
Peace.